Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your guy, my guy. Yada. Let's let the nation get up in here. Let's let the committee get up in here. Let's let the notifications go out. Let me get the screen going with the YouTube so I can see y'all comments in the chat room. Sad day in hip hop today, definitely, man. Sad day in hip hop, man. DMV the first on the tap in. I see you. Jersey, man. Jersey in this motherfucker, the tap in, the Midwest in this motherfucker, man. Sack in the building. Okay, man. Hey, the tap in looking serious, man. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Definitely, man. That's what we're going to touch on first, man. Devastating news. Bad news in hip hop. You know what I mean? Young Dolph, man. Shootout at a cookie shop and was killed, allegedly. You know? I don't know the details, but we're going to pause for that. Let's get the tap in going. I see Milwaukee in this motherfucker, Oakland in this bitch, Baltimore in this motherfucker. Yeah, Tucson, AZ in this motherfucker. Okay, let me do the tap in. Get my people. Connecticut in this motherfucker. Akron to act right in this bitch, man. Get feel, man? Yeah, man. Houston, man. H-Town in this motherfucker, man. You know what this means if you from H-Town, buddy. Yada, the lot, baby. Yeah. Bompton in this bitch. Bompton in the house without a doubt. EPA in this motherfucker. East Palo Alto, man. Panama, what's it called? Panama City. Panama City, nigga. I got you, bro. Florida in the motherfucking building, man. Yeah, man. Let's get the tap in going. Gooch the Great, man. I'm gonna send you the Gooch in here. Let me send this nigga the invite. Get Gooch up in here, man, so we could talk about it, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me send Gooch the shit. Gooch, I just sent you the link. Gooch, I just sent you the link, nigga. You won't. But yeah, Atlanta in this motherfucker. What's up with the AT alien? You know what I mean? Detroit 6 Mile in this bitch, man. Yeah. I fuck with that 7 Mile. You dig? Straight up. And 6 Mile. The whole shit, man. Detroit in the building. Louisville in this motherfucker, man, on the tap in. I see you, boy. Fort Worth, Texas in this motherfucker, man. Laleezy in this bitch, man. You feel me? Seattle in this motherfucker. Richmond, California, nigga. The tap in is serious, man. Somebody said don't go in the daytime, man. It's gonna be light because we nighttime podcast. I'm like, you shitting me, man. People be up, nigga, doing their stuff, nigga. Straight up. West Oakland in this motherfucker. Phoenix, what's happening? Birmingham, what's happening? New Orleans in this bitch, man. St. Louis on the tap in. Kansas City, Frisco, Memphis, man. We're going to talk about that, Manny Fresh. You got to really give us the update if you out there in Memphis, Manny Fresh. You hear me? Straight up. Houston. You know what I mean? Good afternoon. Miss Mazio G in the building. Yada da. Stockton in this motherfucker. Indiana, man. Vegas, man. Ugh. You feel me? I'm from Memphis, and people are hurting. Yeah, man. Uncle Carlos, man. We're going to talk about it, man. Richtown, Hayward in this motherfucker, man. Vallejo, Vallejo. Yeah, man. San Antonio in this motherfucker, tapping in on the down south side of the game, man. You feel me? Onyx Hill, nigga. That's some new shit. Pontiac, Michigan, man. Eastside Cheddar Boys, man. Detroit Eastside, man. You know how we do this shit. He got killed at a cookie shop. Yes, I know that. Amsterdam on the overseas tap in. That's what we talking about, man. This game is worldwide, man. When we hit that motherfucking button, we touch everybody, man. That's a good thing about the internet and social media, man. That we could touch everybody without even being there, Pooh Bear. You dig? Let's get to it, though, man. Big rest in peace to Young Dolph. Tragedy in hip-hop today. That dude was at the pinnacle of his shit. You know what I mean? Putting out artists, you know what I mean? His game, him and Key Glot, like he the whole fucking the whole record label, man. He was doing this fucking thing, man, putting on for the city, you know, just doing this motherfucking stuff, man. Young nigga making money, man. Came from the bottom and at the top, man. Like, it's sad. It's sad, my nigga. It's like, I'm gonna tell y'all what how I feel about shit, man. Being a rapper is the most dangerous profession in the world. Like, you could be a police, you could be a firefighter. That's all dangerous, no doubt. You could be in the Army, the Navy, the Marines. That's all dangerous. But being a fucking hip hop artist, it's a big ass target on your fucking back at all times. Now, when you go to war as an army dude, you got to get shipped out there. And then boom, you're on the war zone, now you're in danger. When you at the base, when you at the Navy base, you on the submarine, when you're on the ship or whatever, you at the base, you ain't in danger until you get shipped or sent to that danger. We're in danger as soon as we fucking wake up. When we go to sleep, we in danger. The bitch plotting on the nigga. Rob a nigga. You wake up to niggas with guns in your face. You know what I mean? At the club, you go perform. Niggas got guns ready to rob you, ready to shoot you. You pumping gas at the gas station. Nigga want to rob you, shoot you. You from a neighborhood and niggas is mad at you because you ain't looking out for the neighborhood. Want to rob you, want to shoot you. Niggas is broke. It's the pandemic. Motherfucker want to follow you home, do a home invasion. But they're not following a cop home. They're not following a nigga from the Navy home. They're not following a motherfucking firefighter home. They're following a hip hop artist, an entertainer. Gooch, I see you in the building. I'm gonna tap you in right now. But yeah, you feel me? Like, it's the most dangerous fucking occupation out there, especially in America with everything glamorized on social media. You know what I mean? And it makes a motherfucker jealous. You know, put your cars on social media. Niggas can follow you home now. Like, it's ugly out there for artists. You know, Gooch, turn whatever you got on off. Gooch, you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, turn.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You in the building, Gooch. Wonder Twins, activate, nigga.
Activate, baby boy.
Activate.
Okay,
man.
okay. Is the echo gone?
Young Dolph, man. Rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. Everybody, condolences to his family, his kids. You know what I mean? Everybody out there in Memphis that got a close relationship with him or even know him or admire him. I know y'all going through it. Like, it's fucked up, man. Like, this type of shit gotta stop, my nigga. Period. Like, how you feel about it, Gooch? I've been talking a lot, man.
I think it's sad, man. Being that I have family in Memphis, you know, they eat crumpy wings every day. I hang out in Memphis, hang out at UB's. I heard about it like maybe 5 minutes, you know, after it happened. It's sad. We're really the only culture that really goes through this. You never hear about niggas from the Rolling Stones getting killed, or you know what I mean? Or it's sad how we do this to each other. So it's something we have to, you know, fix within ourselves. Once again, why do we do this to ourselves? That's what I think we need to try to figure out. Yep.
Look at what Don G said on the screen. You know what I mean?
Can you hear me?
We get killed by everybody and get killed by us. Like, this shit is wild.
Right.
This shit is wild, my nigga. And I think that, you know what I mean, you just can't be successful as a black man in America, man. You got so many targets, so many people just fucking with you and trying to just hinder that. You know what I mean? Like, from every angle. Like I said, from the bitches to the police to the haters to your homies. Even your homies could be envious and do something to you. You know what I mean? So this shit is wild, my nigga.
Right.
This shit, man, I ain't gonna even go through shit I went through. I keep that a secret, but me and you'll talk offline. But yeah, it's crazy out here, my nigga. Period, man. Like, it's fucked up. And then he got like so many attempts.
Right.
Like, his fucking van Sprinter got shot 100 times. He made it, thank God. You know, he gets shot at a fucking clothing store or a fucking shoe store out here in Hollywood. You know what I mean? Niggas trying to rob him there. So he been going through it, my nigga. Period. Straight up, like. It's not the fucking business, my nigga. Activate.
Actually, this is your shirt. I gotta send it to you.
Oh yeah, man, definitely, man, definitely, my nigga.
This that was yours, and this is for sis right here. This is sis's shirt. So I got them ready, man.
Got one for Shaniqua.
And I have this one too. So whoever you want to give another one to, we'll probably just do a raffle or something.
Yeah, we need one for Erica too. She with the mob.
Huh?
She with the mob, but
okay. Yeah, I have 10 of them. So everybody that you. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, let's do that. Kids, you know I mean, he had a record label he was running. You know what I mean? Like Paper Route Entertainment, like all the artists, like he got employees. Like this fucks up a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Fucks up everything. You know what I mean? Period. Like, come on, a lot of people's lives is gonna be hindered with this. Like people don't even take consideration of people got kids, got family. Like they don't give a fuck, bro. Like his kids got to be raised by.
Yeah, you know, it's a what? Today is exactly a week before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving won't be the same because of this for some people, you know.
Right.
People don't just take into consideration. We don't value human life, and that's something we have to start doing, man.
Right. Absolutely.
We have to value human life, bro.
We do value life, but it's the I gotta say this about us. We talk about the police, we talk about everything that's unjustified for us, but we are the biggest fucking haters of us ever. We done killed more black people than any police ever had. Any KKK has ever had. We done knocked each other down more than any of these fucking what they call white supremacists. And man, we done hung more niggas than anybody from that era hung. As far as just shooting our niggas, killing our people. Like this shit is ridiculous. And then as soon as the police do it, as soon as the white man, we in the uproar, we're protesting and shit. But when shit happen like this, black on black crime, black on black shooting, black on black deaths, we don't get no protests. We don't get no, like everybody just let this shit slide. The shit that's going down in Chicago, they just let the shit slide. The shit that's going down in LA, Oakland, all the hubs, nigga, Houston, nigga, Dallas, everywhere where niggas getting shot up left and right. Like, come on, man. Mo 3 got
I think we only
freeway in Dallas. On the freeway, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, it's going down everywhere, my nigga. Everywhere. Like, come on, my nigga. And it's no outrage. People just take this like it's another day. But as soon as the police do something, we outrage. We ready to protest. We got signs and shit. We ready to stand in front of the White House and stand in front of City Hall and stand in front of the police substation and all that shit. As soon as a black person die, oh man, why we don't check ourselves? Can you answer that, Goose?
Facts.
Why we don't check ourselves?
Man, the hate is embedded so deep, man, that I used to always think about what could we do to make things better. And the one thing that we don't have that everybody else has, they have some type of leader they can turn to. We don't have a leader. We need a leader that we can trust and instill in that's going to give us good direction. We don't have any direction. It's just like we're just out here wild, and we're taught to hate each other. We're taught to take from one another. And other cultures just don't get down like that. Once they see someone make it, they're happy that that person made it. You don't really see them going out their way to sabotage that person. And it's just a mentality we have to get out of, man. How do we fix it? I don't have the answer, but I know it has to happen.
I think even with a leader, we got like Farrakhan right now. Like at the end of the day, they used to bring Farrakhan in to squash hip hop beefs and shit like that. Farrakhan can't come to these streets to stop this street beef that's going down in Chicago, that's going down in Little Rock, Atlanta, that's going down in New York, you know what I mean, New Jersey, that's going down in all these inner cities, man, where motherfuckers is tearing shit up. Period. You can't stop these inner street wars, these gang wars, you know what I mean, these ties. Like no leader, nobody. I think a motherfucker could come from the dead and it's still not gonna be, you know what I mean? It's so engraved in us, man. The shit the Willie Lynch shit from fucking slavery. They've been running this program to make black people hate the shit out of each other, but love everybody else. In the Bible, thou shalt not don't love thy neighbor and shit like that. Love thy neighbor. But when it come to us, we don't love us.
Right.
We hate, oh, fuck that bitch, man. Fuck a little basket weed, man. I got the motherfucker, whatever they call it. I got the, whatever the shit called, the whatever weave it is or whatever wig. I got that. Oh, fuck that nigga, man. He got this car. I got the new car coming out. Oh, fuck this nigga Jerry. Oh, no. Like, why? Why people can't just have and just be successful and everybody be proud of another black man, a black woman, you know, making it. It's so hard to make it in America as an African American. So when somebody finally make it and they bring it coming back, reaching back and bringing and employing people and making jobs for people and giving opportunities, signing people and shit and or putting people on, what the fuck is the problem? Jesus couldn't save the world. If you a single motherfucker from your neighborhood, man, you can only do so much. You can't save the whole neighborhood. Kingpins couldn't do it with millions of dollars. They couldn't save the whole neighborhood, my nigga. It's no way. But the people who you do save, the people who you do employ, why don't we get a salute for that? Why don't we get praise or honor for that? Instead of hated for that, like, oh man, he ain't do me. I ain't woo, and it's about me. Like, first off, when you become a celebrity, man, you gotta move the fuck out your city, man. Period. It's too many eyes on you. It's too many haters. Old street beef, what you probably had before you ever became famous or whatever. That shit could catch up with you any fucking day. Get the fuck up out your city if you become real fucking famous. Start over somewhere where you look, where you're a brand new nigga and you ain't got that many people on your ass. First of all. Second of all, security at all fucking times. Armed security. Marshals, off-duty cops, that's the best ones. Niggas from the neighborhood, you hire a nigga from the city, you coming to LA, hire them security, they probably down with the niggas that's trying to rob you. So you get off-duty police, marshals and shit, people that don't got no ties to none of the street shit, and you move how you want to move. Period. Sometimes rappers think they too tough. You know what I mean? Or looked at as a sucker to have security. Like, it's nothing the matter with that.
Right, and get devastated.
Because at the end of the day, niggas is all from the neighborhood. We all know how to shoot and pull a trigger and do that shit. But when you got millions of fucking dollars, you let somebody else do that. You know? Right?
Right. And have you noticed that most of us die in our own neighborhoods?
That's why I said, get the fuck out of your own
city. He died in his neighborhood in Memphis.
That was his neighborhood? That was his neighborhood?
Yeah.
Where that donut spot was at?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. So, you know, if anywhere, you should be safe in your own city. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. Condolences. Like, this shit is bad in hip hop. Like, bad news. Like, this is bullshit. You know what I mean?
It's sad, man. It's very sad, brother.
And it's just a reflection of us, man. It looked bad on us as black people as a whole, African Americans as a whole. Like the bullshit that we put each other through, and we going through all this shit in America just to survive as
man. I see the hurt in your face, man.
Oh no, this shit is serious, bro. Like, come on, nigga. Gonzo, nigga. 2 of my partners died this year, and my cousin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, the shit is getting out of hand, man. It's like every
Gonzo
week
end up getting
or every 2 weeks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, my nigga. It's crazy. Like this shit gotta stop, my nigga. Like it need to be a conference, like a real hip hop conference, and to let motherfuckers know that we need to unify and protect our guys. You know what I mean? Protect our artists that's giving opportunity to the neighborhood, man. Because these artists got record labels that's employing so many people. When a motherfucker do a concert, the club, everybody's employed. The bartenders, everybody's employed making a bag. These hip hop artists employ so many fucking people. It's more than just their crew or just their artists. Everywhere they show up, niggas is getting paid to just do the event. Just to run a stadium, the arena, whatever. Niggas is getting
Right.
paid. Concession scans, nigga security,
Um,
nigga, ticket people, everybody's getting paid. It's an operation. So why not be proud of that? Niggas like so worried about them getting paid. Like everybody gets paid when they fuck with these hip hop artists. Now niggas can't perform and now
right.
the arena ain't, you know what I mean? Like, come on, nobody getting paid at the arena. Nobody getting paid at the bar. Cause you know what I mean? Like, come on. A hip hop night at the club is way different from a regular night at the club. Now hip hop comes, you getting paid probably double or triple than you was the regular night. So, like, what the fuck we doing? Everybody gets paid in this shit. Why hate? Why hate, my
Okay, I
nigga?
like what you said about a conference. So if we were to have a conference, who do you think should be the head of the conference? I know my man Jay in Houston, Baby, Russell Simmons, maybe
Jay
Diddy.
Prince,
It
Jay
has to
Prince,
be our elite at the
Jay
head.
Prince, Jay Prince.
Yeah, Jay Prince. I mean, of course he would be there. Jay Prince, Baby, Diddy, Russell Simmons. Um,
Jay-Z is too up
who
there.
on the West would represent the West? And just have a conference, maybe in
I
Houston
think
or
I think
in
there's like
Atlanta, where
I
all the
think
hip hop heads come together in a convention center and discuss it.
I say even Kanye, man. Kanye seemed like he got a little, you know what I mean, a little knowledge on him
I think Kanye
about
right now would be great because where his mindset is at right now, he really cares. I think Kanye would be great right now.
RZA Islam, definitely. RZA Islam, Ice Cube, like I said, Ice
RZA
Cube got the
Islam.
knowledge. Ice Cube, definitely Ice Cube.
Okay.
But we missing one person, the Honorable Minister Farrakhan. We definitely could use Farrakhan at this.
Honorable Louis Farrakhan.
Off top. Hell
Of
yeah.
course, you have him there, and what we do, we find a city that's best for everyone, whether it's Houston, Atlanta, or whatever, and you bring all these heads together, and you have a huge hip hop conference, and employ each other, have each other's back. It should be a 3-day conference, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and everybody leave with an agenda and an understanding on how we must love each other. And from there on down the line, any person who breaks this bond, will be dealt with. We have to stop honoring negativity. So any person that we know that goes against this bond and what we're bringing together will get dealt with. I think that's
I
very
think
important. So what you said is very important.
I think the conference should be Ice Cube should lead the motherfucker. It should be called Check Yourself. The conference should be called Check Yourself. That's the only thing that black people ain't doing when it's black on black crime and black on black mistakes and black on black deaths. We never check ourselves. We always blaming everybody
We're
else. We
not
need to
holding
check
each other
ourselves.
accountable.
Yeah, check yourself, man. We gotta hold ourselves
Right.
accountable, and there need to be repercussions. Like that's the thing that's missing, man. When you fucked up, you get fucked up. You get disciplined, man. You know what I mean? Niggas letting these young niggas shoot everything up and come back to the hood and it's all good. Nah, that nigga need to be disciplined. You done shot some kids, you done did this shit. We didn't even tell you to do that. You need to be disciplined. Period. That's not what's happening. Nobody's being disciplined. Nobody being collared up, slapped up, punched up for doing the dumb shit. They get to just do the shit and ride off in the wind. And it's cool. Back in the day, we couldn't do dumb shit that put the hood at risk, to put us at risk, to put the operation at risk. You getting checked. You getting jumped by niggas. You getting pistol whipped. You getting
Right.
fucked up. Period. You probably get shot. But you are getting checked, and you know, but you ain't gonna never do that shit again because you ain't gonna want to get checked by the whole neighborhood. Your peers, the niggas you look up to, they against you, and the opposite neighborhood against you. So what the fuck you gonna do? You gotta get in check or die. Period. So yeah, check ourselves, man. The discipline is gone. It ain't
I
nobody
would
being
ask
disciplined.
everybody who's watching and who supports, everybody who watches me and Yuck and supports us, please tag people to this video. Tag Kanye, tag Ice Cube. And let's try to bring this into fruition and bring this together. I think what Yuck said is very important and it can be done. I know Yuck is very serious about hip hop. Huh?
Yeah, bring some of the young artists in too. You know what I mean?
What'd you say, Yuck?
I said bring some of the young artists in too.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We have to bring the young artists.
You know what I mean? The Lil
Baby. Each one teach one. By all means.
J. Cole, Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, Da Baby. Yeah, everybody. It's important that everybody.
I don't know about Da Baby, but Lil Baby definitely. Wayne, you know what I mean? Like bring some of the niggas they look up to too. J. Cole, Kendrick got knowledge of self like a motherfucker. You know, some of the people they look up to also.
Right.
Because that's the thing. We got to use our influence in hip hop. You know what I mean? To give kids a better, a more positive outlook. All this shit is negative. It's about being a thot. It's about being a shooter. It's about, you know what I mean, being a stepper. All this extra shit that's happening in real life. Like a rap nigga can rap about it and go home and be cool in his mansion. But these niggas out here trying to live that shit that you saying. They really stepping. They really fucking niggas up, shooting shit with fucking 100 rounds and, you know what I mean?
I think it's very positive. And that's why I ask everybody in here to tag people.
Like all these drugs niggas say use, they are out there using them drugs. So it's like it's a big influence. So when we put a positive message, that positive message can influence also, not just the negative. You know what I mean?
Okay. And but I'll definitely do what I can. Yeah, man. You rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. Rest in peace, brother. I'm gonna start looking at some more news clippings and see what they're saying, man. It's sad, man. It's sad, dog. Very, very sad.
Somebody Lee said some crazy shit.
Very sad.
He said Dolph got his karma today. God don't make mistakes. Nah, I don't believe that, bro. God called his people up. If the young that he bring to heaven, he called his people up. Period. He called his people up early, like the Jacker. Rest in peace to the Jacker. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And he got called to heaven. So I don't believe that shit that you're talking about, Kevin, whatever your name is. Talking about he had his number, his karma came back. Sometimes God wants his children back. Period. Straight up.
And what's his karma? What do we know for a fact that he did?
We hear about him being a victim. We ain't heard about him doing something. Like, what the fuck? Lee, you going crazy.
I've never heard of him killing anybody.
Come on.
But you know what, man? It's too early to argue over it. You know, rest in peace, Young Dolph. We wish your family the best. Once again, it's holiday season. You know, he has a mother, he has a father. What are you saying, Yuck?
That's the thing I don't like about this shit, man. Like, it's so disrespectful nowadays. We giving a man his flowers, condolences to his family and everything, talking about the situation. And somebody on here like, he got what he deserved. Like, how heartless can you be? How fucking heartless can you be? Whatever, if you're from the streets or whatever, that's between y'all. That street business. Street shit ain't supposed to be explained on the internet. Period. Like, come on, my nigga. Nigga so fucking heartless. Like, damn, nigga. The nigga body ain't even hit the motherfucking hospital yet, nigga. Like, come on, my nigga. Oh, he got what he deserved. Like, god damn. See, that's the problem. That's that Jim Crow shit. We hate each other. We talk so much shit about each other. It's ridiculous, my nigga. But let everybody else, every other race, they winning. They unified. They don't disrespect each other. If somebody going through it, nigga, they gonna help each other, nigga. Period.
Right. To the fullest. To the fullest, man. And speaking of unifying, I want to say, man, thanks for having me on, man. I haven't been on in a second, and I miss being on here with my twin, man.
Hey, your ass went through all types of COVID shit. We had to get you back, Jack.
Man, COVID. What happened? Wait.
Yeah,
It
you
was the
gotta let them know
surgery.
why you gotta let them know why you've been absent.
Okay, yeah. Let me give everybody an update. Of course, Sis knows, and of course, Yuck knows. It started with my surgery. I had the surgery. I think you guys went through that with me for a second, and then after the surgery, I had COVID, and COVID that broke me down for 2.5, 3 weeks. So Yuck was like, "Look, man, just get yourself right or whatever." And, with Yuck touring and doing a wonderful job. We were supposed to go on 2 days this week, but we here. I'm happy to be back, man. Thank you everybody that sent me DMs and get betters and all that. But don't ever think that we broke up or nigga. We here to stay, man. This is my brother, man. So we back. Wonder Twins back. I support him on everything he does, man. So we here, man. I want to say thank you, everybody, man. That even who looked out for me. Thank you, Yuck. Just being a down motherfucker. Because there was one
Oh man.
episode, I think somebody asked you something dumb, and you had my back, man. So thank you. That's what we call togetherness. That's how things should be. We should always have each other's back. You know what I mean?
Off
So
top.
we lead by example. We just don't talk it. We lead by example.
Off top, my nigga. Welcome back. As you see, everybody like, welcome back, Gooch. They back. They glad you back on the motherfucking show.
Thank you, man.
One of the Twins, we was deactivated for a minute. And not only Gooch, I blame myself because I've been busy as fuck too, man. So it's a combination of both. You know what I mean? So we back
Yeah,
though.
the other night you fell asleep. I posted something the other night. And Dick was tired, man, and I know how it feels.
If you know what I've been through these last, if you know what I went through these last 2 weeks, nigga, you know why I went to sleep. Period, nigga. I've been going through it. I tell you offline. Nigga went through it, nigga.
Right.
Woo! Nigga. Lord have mercy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, man. I want to speak about it because it's still a civil case coming along with it. So I want to put my shit on blast and the nigga find out who I am.
Okay.
Really
We'll definitely talk offline.
Yeah, try to do a nigga awful. Nah.
Really?
Oh, man. It's all, yeah. It's
Well,
good
look,
now.
man.
It's good. But Lord, nigga.
As you see, we have our t-shirts. I'm gonna send you one, Sis one, whoever needs one, let me know. Give me the address. And for those who support us, man, hit my DM with your sizes. And we take care of people who take care of us, man. We love y'all. We really do, from the bottom of our hearts, man. And support everything on Yuck Mouth TV. Not just the Wonder Twins, man. He has like 3 shows going on. I like that library shit. That library shit is dope.
Yeah, the Law Library with my nigga Reem, man. Reem the Dream.
That shit is dope. That's a hell of a show.
Yeah, that's when we do the street shit.
That's
man.
a hell of a show, man.
Talk this real street game. You dig?
Yeah, that's a hell of a show, man. So once again, support my Wonder Twin, man. Everything he does. Go to his page, follow him. Go to his website and get the stuff. And follow me. Come to my IG. I just talk shit, man. But thank you, brother. You want to get on tonight?
What, for the Wonder Twins?
Yeah, I think that we should gather some more information, being that this Young Dolph thing happened so early. Let's gather some more information and we can go get into it a little bit more in depth tonight.
Okay, for sure. That's what we're going to do. Wonder Twins tonight, man. I see you later, my nigga.
Deactivate. Don't hang up, y'all, if y'all got some more shit to talk about. But I'm out. I will see y'all tonight. I love y'all. My man. Yada-da.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. We definitely need that check yourself conference, you know what I mean? So motherfuckers can really take responsibilities, you know what I mean? And check these youngsters that's doing out of pocket shit. Cause we used to get checked, nigga. The OGs checked. I got shot when I got checked, nigga, for doing some out of pocket shit. So yeah, need to go back to them days. I wish nobody getting shot, but definitely discipline, nigga. Get jumped, get your ass whooped. You know what I mean? All that, nigga. Nah, this dumb shit, this foolish shit can't just keep going down, my nigga, and killing all our hip-hop royalty, killing all our black kings and our fucking queens out there, innocent kids getting shot. Like, this is fucking ridiculous, my nigga. It's getting ridiculous, and it's us on us. We can't blame the cops now. You can't blame white supremacy. You can't blame Trump, nigga. It's you, and you, nigga. What we gonna do? Period. What the fuck we gonna do? Yeah, man. Let's talk about the what's the name? Kyle. What's bro name? Let's talk about that case, man. What y'all think about that Kyle Rittenhouse case? Yeah, nobody could stop the shit from happening but us, my nigga. Once we check each other, man, that shit'll stop, man. Period. Once we show some unity, some love for each other, all that shit'll stop, man. We got so much hatred for ourselves. Like, even when, and I ain't want no police to get harmed or nothing. You know what I mean? Nobody get harmed. But even when the police kill us, you ain't got this much hate for the police. You ain't doing shit to the police. You ain't doing all the aggressive gunplay and shooting and tooting and rooting and pooting to the police. You ain't doing that. You protesting with a sign versus bullets. But when it comes to your homeboy, just words or whatever, or jealousy or whatever, you want to answer that with bullets. Like, this shit don't add up. This shit don't add up. We kill each other all day. When it comes to them police, niggas scared. How you scared? How you scared, my nigga? But let a black nigga do anything. Let an African American do anything. You own it. Oh, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna shoot him, his mama, his daddy, his granny, nigga, his kid, nigga, they gone. Like, God damn. But the police just killed your brother. What did you do? Right there. But that inner hate for a nigga. You know what I mean? We gotta stop that, bro. We gotta stop that shit, man. Period. Even me, you know what I mean, responding to niggas on YouTube, man, I'm not doing that shit no more. Whoever talks shit about me, let them talk their shit. God bless their soul, but they know what not they do. Period. I don't give a fuck. You don't call me Puff Daddy, brother love from now on. I'm gonna just show love to everybody, man. All that negative ass energy is bullshit, man. Because it continues, it spreads like a motherfucking bad disease or infection. It spreads. And once one motherfucker talking shit, the next motherfucker, you have a kid to stumble across your shit. You know what I mean? That's watching Disneyland, stumble across your shit. You talking shit about this one, that one, fuck this one, fuck that one. And the kid going to, you know what I mean, in the house and talking about fuck his brother, fuck his sister. Like, it can influence that quick. So we gotta be responsible with our platforms and responsible for the energy that we put out. So I'm gonna start putting out good energy. You know what I mean? Fuck the bad energy. Fuck all that demon time shit. Get rid of that first. That's where y'all fucking up. Fuck that demon time, man. It's God time, nigga. It's time to live godly, my nigga. Not on no demon shit. Demons die and go to hell, my nigga. And burn in hell forever. We don't want no shit like that. We ain't demons. We gods, nigga. You feel me? Straight up. God body, nigga. Arm, leg, arm, head. God body, my nigga. Period. God fucking body. Respect yourself, man. Think better of yourself. Think better of your people, man. We already got it hard enough just living in fucking America. Didn't have to funk with our fucking neighbor. Or funk with our best friend. Or funk with our whatever the fuck high school buddy. Or funk like to worry about this shit. Worry about the bitch plotting on you and trying to set you up. Like, come on, my nigga. Only in the African American neighborhood. You don't see this shit in the Asian neighborhood. You don't see this shit in the Mexican neighborhood. You don't see this shit in the Arabic neighborhood. You don't see this shit in the Armenian neighborhood, Jewish neighborhood. It's us tearing the fuck up. You don't see no Jewish on Jewish drive-bys and shit. Jewish rapper shot another Jewish rapper because the nigga that like, what is this? It's only us. You don't see no rock and roll groups back in the day shooting up each other tour buses and shit. Like, it's us. It's like we get an opportunity. God bless you with a gift to make music, and you blessed. Like, he done boom changed your life. You done sold all these millions of albums, and you're doing all these great things. You get money to just go back to the negative shit. Like, it's time to grow up when you become a businessman, my nigga. When you become a business, a corporation, a brand, it's time to separate from all that street shit or trying to be street. If you from the streets, you know you from the fucking streets. Half of these basketball players and football players is from the streets. But do you see them back in the neighborhood hanging out, rolling dice and holding guns and shit, trying to be tough like they still in the streets? No, that was a part of their life that they moved past. Now they're doing business moves, power moves. They grew up. That's what you do when you become a hip hop artist. You separate, you grow up. You can't hang out and roll dice on the block no more. You can't hang with a nigga that got an AK-47, a legal one with a 100-round drum in the back seat. You can't. You can't be funking with niggas from the opposite side, the ops no more. You can't. You gotta leave that to the neighborhood. Sorry about that. You gotta separate to elevate. Period. If you don't separate, you won't elevate because it's too much fucking hate. Period. Niggas get caught up in this hood lifestyle, man. That shit is for the birds, my nigga. There's no loyalty in that shit, man. You doing all this shit, man, for what? For that same nigga you loyal to come bust your fucking brain out. Why you not looking? That same nigga you being loyal to set you up to rob you. Why you not looking? That same nigga you being loyal to running off and stealing shit, stealing money, stealing jewelry, stealing all that shit. That you trying to be, you loyal. But he's not fucking loyal. The streets ain't loyal, man. Them same niggas that you going and shoot up the ops folk will shoot you, nigga. Once you realize that, you will elevate. Period. Niggas is in the streets because we gotta be in the streets to survive. Nigga, the streets ain't that hang around if you ain't there. If you done made it out that motherfucker, it's like you taunting these niggas. You taunting the niggas that's struggling, that gotta hustle to make some money, nigga. That gotta run for police and do this shit and beef with opposite motherfucking the hoods and gangs and shit over territory where they selling they work and shit at. They doing this to survive in that motherfucking neighborhood. If you done leveled up and made it out of that, why are you still there? These niggas gotta be there because they gotta survive. They didn't choose to be there. They was raised there and they trying to get the fuck out, just like you. You get out and come back like, hey, how you know, nigga? These niggas still cutthroat, man. They'll rob you and your bitch, everybody with you. Period. Because it's about, man, it's motherfucking, in the neighborhood, it's like, nigga, you in the jungle, my nigga. The concrete jungle, nigga. It's lions. It's goddamn bears, niggas. It's snakes, nigga. It's alligators. Nigga, the worst animals, the worst motherfucking creatures you could go against. Scorpions, it's there. They ready to tear your ass up, nigga. It ain't no motherfucking rabbits. It ain't no little cute little monkeys, little cute little shit, little furry shit. It's not that little cute little furry shit get ate up in the jungle. Try to be cute and furry if you want to, nigga. Your ass gonna get ate up by the gator. You'll get shredded by the lion and the wolf. It ain't no little cuddly ass cute little animals in the fucking the concrete jungle. In the survival of the fittest, my nigga. There's always somebody bigger and tougher, rougher, that'll split your fucking brain and don't give a fuck about it. They love going to jail, nigga. Jail to them is like a high school reunion. Nigga, they go back and they with they niggas, they with they pod, they car, they don't give a fuck about that. It's like a little vacation. They come back on the streets doing the same shit. But you was able to make it out the hood and went back. Like, you're going backwards, my nigga. You gotta level up, man. Stay focused, man. Ahead, not behind. What's behind is this past life. In that case, nigga, go back to riding a big wheel or something. If you want to go back to past life, like, nigga, been past riding big wheels and bicycles and shit. Niggas ride luxury cars. Like, why go backwards? Continuous forward movement. Like, come on, man. Russ said level up like Nip said. Nip got killed in his own neighborhood, trying to look out for niggas in his neighborhood. And of course, there's one jealous nigga that ain't having it. That's always gonna be mad at a nigga doing something without them. And they gonna try some stupid shit. And that's why we don't got Nipsey, because a hater from a nigga neighborhood, man. But trying to do good for the neighborhood, you could do good for the neighborhood, and niggas still hate. That's why it's best to just fucking separate. This, man, you know, nobody can save the hood, man. The hood is what it is, man. Period. You ain't gonna stop that survival of the fittest. You ain't gonna stop that hunger not to be broke or not to be poor. And what they doing to stop being poor and what they doing to survive and pay their bills. You're not gonna stop that. You would come with the most lucrative jobs ever. You're not gonna stop that because niggas don't feel like doing no 9 to 5. Nigga ready to be on that turf doing their thing. Period. So boy. Man, say that again, man. ARK, man. Good literature right there, man. Everybody read what's on the screen, man. Period. They say, yuck, you still working on that Pete Rock, definitely, bro. You know, but they say it's time for the leaders to step up. I'm gonna tell you this: it's time for the OGs to step up, the OGs of these neighborhoods to step up, because it's a protocol. It's the big homies and all this shit. The OG, the nigga that started or whatever, that motherfucker could really talk to niggas if they listen. Now these young niggas don't give a fuck about the OG, so the OG probably get killed trying to talk to these young niggas. These young niggas is a free for all. There's no rules, no G code. So you'll have to get somebody like their hip hop artists, the niggas who they influenced by. You know what I mean? That's why I said we need the hip hop conference to tell these kids it ain't cool to kill each other. To tell the kids you killing yourself, nigga. You stopping your own self. You stopping African Americans from growing. Our population is depleting because we killing each other off. Period. R.I.P. Young Dolph, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. Yeah, they killed the CEO, my nigga. They said, you are your brother's keeper. It's hard out here, bro. Bro said, die so many bullets, eventually one gonna hit you. This ain't the Matrix. Boy, people are cold fucking hearted, man. Cold hearted, my G. Cold hearted, man. Rest in peace, Young Dolph, condolences, man. Let's get to the next topic, man. And me and Goose gonna touch back on this later on tonight on Wonder Twins. We're gonna activate. And yeah, man. Let's talk about that Kyle trial. It's looking like the judge is on this nigga's side, man. They let this nigga pick his jury out of some lottery fucking bowl with some names in it. Like, when has that ever happened? When the fuck has that ever happened? A lottery bowl pick jury? Oh my Lord. They telling the victims that they're not victims. This is the judge. You're not victim. Like, nigga, my peoples got killed and I got shot. How the fuck I'm not a victim? They telling them they ain't victims. People protesting and shit in front of the courtroom. I think it's gonna be another one of the ones where they let the nigga go. Period. And you know they set shit up like this for people to protest, tear the city up, and all that shit, so they could bring in their peoples. You know what I mean? So they want this shit to be in dismay and everything to be tore up and shit. So of course niggas gonna riot, burn some shit up, and boom, they could bring in they martial law people, whatever the fuck they trying to do. But yeah, they ain't gonna let this shit go smooth. They gonna let that man walk. Period. They said the feds tearing Oak Park up in Sacramento. I bet the feds hitting everybody, man. All them niggas that did them PPP loans and shit. Everybody out there that's hustling, doing some real hustle shit. You know, there's a lot of entertainers, niggas getting swept up, man. Shout out Fetty Wap, you know what I mean? He bailed out. A lot of entertainers getting swept up in this Fed shit too, man. So entertainers, man, be careful with who you fuck with, who your circle is, you know? Me personally, if you're blessed, my G, to get out the fucking streets, man, stick to your blessing, my nigga. Period. Don't disrespect. Every time a nigga disrespect this blessing, something happened bad. You dig? I think niggas is disrespecting their blessing and trying to really keep up with. I blame it on Instagram. I blame it on niggas stunting with the money phones and shit. And every rapper feel like they got to be up to this certain standard where you ain't even making no money like that, but you're doing all types of wild shit that could put you in the feds with some football numbers that could get you killed, shot, all types of shit to try to live this type of lifestyle that these millionaires, tens of millions, niggas got tens of millions, they could do that. Niggas could spend $250,000 on a watch, $500,000 on a watch, and don't even blink. You can't. So niggas is doing all this wild shit to try to compete with these niggas they see on Instagram, and most of these niggas is from these niggas be in Dubai and shit, posting by cars that ain't theirs. Niggas be taking niggas trap money and then put it on their motherfucking neck. What artist is getting that type of money out the bank? I'll wait. So niggas is holding trap money or they homeboys trap money. Let me see that. Take a picture with it. So they faking a phone too. And you falling for the fucking banana in the tailpipe thinking this nigga got a money phone. That's trap money, my nigga. No bank give you no money like that. You can't even withdraw that much money at one time out the bank. You gotta go to multiple banks and grab 20, grab 10, grab this. That they ain't got that much for you to grab like that. You gotta go to Vegas where they got the casinos and shit, Atlantic City, and boy, they give you 100 cash, but not no regular bank. That's trap money, man. And they taking pictures with niggas trap money that they ain't even is. They homeboys. You niggas thinking it's their money. Stop falling for the fucking banana in the tailpipe. Niggas taking pictures with packs and pounds and shit that ain't theirs. It's they homeboys. But you think, oh, I gotta have 1,000,000 packs and pounds and shit. And you put your life in danger, your freedom in danger. Now your ass locked up with a conspiracy case or RICO case or whatever the fuck. Because you wanted to be like this rapper in the picture that had hella pounds and hella money phones that wasn't his. Stop falling for that shit, man. Stop falling for that shit, man. I know so many dudes that got dispensaries, man. And these rappers come and just take pictures with the money and the bags and shit. And you think the rapper is doing that. We gotta stop the bullshit, man. Stop the bullshit. Live life how you live your life, man. Stop. Let the rap millionaire niggas do what they do, man. Be comfortable in your space, man. Be able to afford your rent. You know what I mean? Be able to afford your mortgage, your car note, whatever. Don't try to go anybody with good credit. Go get them a fucking Phantom. Good credit and a lot of money down. Go grab your Phantom. 30, 40,000, that probably 40,000 down. No, 60,000 down. 60,000 down. Probably a $5,000 a month car note. Probably a $2,000 a month insurance, $1,500 insurance. So it's all 65 to 7,000 a month plus 60,000 up front. You could have your Phantom with good credit. That's easy, but how long would you be able to pay that? How long? Like one little lick when niggas selling these hundreds of pounds and shit, you could get that. You could spend a soft 60 and then another 7,000 a month. But for how fucking long can you maintain that? If you living from lick to lick, or you know what I mean, play to play, how you gonna be able to afford that for 5 years straight? 6 years. Come on, man. Don't break yourself to try to look like somebody else, man. I repeat, don't break yourself to try to look like somebody else, man. Be you, man. Period. Be the best you, my nigga. Straight up. Be the best you could do, my nigga. Let other niggas be them, man. Once niggas stop focusing on the next nigga bag, you can focus on your bag. You did. R.I.P. Young Dolph, my nigga. Young Dolph in paradise, yes. That's why Larry Hoover is getting so important. Yeah, facts. Say that again, man. I think Larry Hoover could get out and make a change in Chicago. Like I say, he got a lot of influence out there, man. They want Larry Hoover behind bars because they want what Chicago was going through right now. They want that to happen. You know what I mean? They want that shit to happen. Or they would have been brought in martial law and that shit to shut shit down. They letting that shit go down. Police is quitting out there, all types of shit because of the jabby jab. So the police force ready to quit. You know what I mean? It's going down out there. Now they spread rumors. Don't spread no false rumors, man. You'll get somebody really arrested for that, man. I'm not gonna repeat that bullshit. But that's crazy. R.I.P. Gonzo, man. Like we lost so many this year, man. I lost 3 of my homies this year, man. Shock G, my cousin Jay Stone. and my homie, one of my best friends, Gonzo, man. So yeah, man, this year been ugly. Nigga, my dog got ran over, damn near died. It's woo. Yeah, Jake got ran the fuck over, man. Nigga was in the hospital, had to bring that nigga back, and he was on his deathbed, man. Lucky I got my dog, nigga. Yeah, this year been kind of fucked up. We make it look good. It's called ethnic cleansing. Shit. This many people have to die for ethnic cleansing? That ain't the move. Sorry about that. That's not the move. Yeah, I can't believe this shit neither, man. I thought it was a rumor. The first people I seen, I think they had a clubhouse about the shit. And I seen the clubhouse, there was some females talking about it. And they was talking about look it up on Facebook or whatnot. I put it in a Google search and yeah, it popped right on up. Pop right on up, man. It's some bullshit, man. You said the purge. I really feel like it's a purge, ARK. For real. These movies that's pumping shit, the lawlessness with all the cops is quitting, all the medical workers quitting. Like it's man, it's home invasions that's going down every day out here in LA. People are getting followed home. You know, Terrence J, you know what I mean, from 106 and Park got followed home a few days ago. You know what I mean? Like, niggas gotta watch it. It's a real purge going on. You know what I mean? It's a real purge going on. Literally, man. Be safe out there, man. They follow you home. I suggest if you go eat, man, don't wear no jewelry, man. Niggas follow the nigga from Beverly Hills to fucking damn near what the fuck? They followed this nigga about an hour. Let's say that. Followed the nigga an hour in 2 cars. Cause he had a Rolex on and his bitch had a Louis purse. Followed the nigga to his house, jumped out, stun gunned the nigga, stun gunned her, took the purse and the rollie. Period. 2 cars followed them home from eating dinner in Beverly Hills. Watch it out there, man. All that super fly ass jewelry, man, put that shit up, man. It's not the time to be rocking that. You feel me? He said, you here in LA? Yeah, I'm in La Leezy, bro. Straight up. Man, say that again, Yusef, man. He said, all I know is our people was falling right into the beast plan. Period. Definitely. He said, and the Dems want to take our guns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going down, man. Yeah, they said the 80s was so crazy. Moms moving away from the gangs. You got to. You got to move away from them neighborhoods, man. Period. And as a rapper, get your ass up out that neighborhood, nigga. You doing good, nigga. Get your ass up in Beverly Hills, Miami, somewhere, nigga. Get a nice little love, nigga. Somewhere, nigga. Up in them hills, some gated communities, nigga. Get you up, yeah. Get you some property, nigga. Go down south, nigga. Texas, man. Get you some acres, nigga. Go to Atlanta, get you some, Georgia, somewhere out there, get you some acres, nigga, and sit on your land, nigga. You ain't gotta be in Atlanta. You could be on the outskirts of Georgia and be good. Period. Nigga, you ain't gotta be in Houston. You could be on the outskirts, motherfucking Texas, man. All the motherfucking little skirts, nigga, and do your thing. Sit on some land, nigga. Period. All this trying to impress motherfuckers is putting a fucking target on your back. Let me use the restroom right quick. One more thing about the Young Dolph situation before we Matter of fact, I don't even feel like talking about none of them other topics, man. We gonna stay on Dolph, man. Then I'm gonna get up out of here. I talk about the other shit on Wonder Twins. But the thing I didn't like about the Young Dolph thing, I don't like nothing about it. But I ain't like how the police handled that, man. They got Young Dolph hanging out the window of the cookie spot with his arm out the window. They could have covered his body up. They could have brought him in. They just had him just hanging out the window with his arm out in the window. You know what I mean? Everybody taking pictures. It remind me of the Kobe Bryant, you know what I mean, situation where the cops was taking pictures of, you know what I mean, the debris and everything and the body parts and shit. You know what I mean? The same shit. Like, you're going to just have that man just laid out there. Police got there before the paramedics. But still, like, you could put something over this dude. Like, you just got this dude hanging out the window with his arm out, and the whole, everybody, cameras and shit could see this. People, social media, everybody got the shit on their live, and that's not cool. That's not fucking cool, man. I don't like how they handled that, man. Motherfucker finally put a car in front, you know what I mean, to cover people from filming, but you should have been did that. You should have been took that man out that window. Had him just hanging out the window with his arm out. Like, come on, man. Cover that man up, you know? His kid's gonna have to see that on TMZ and, like, the graphic. That's graphic, my nigga. That's too graphic. It's got the man lifeless with his just hanging out the window. Like, man, come on. Nobody trying to perform nothing to save him. They just got the man just on the ground, just laying down. They ain't trying to do shit to save him. Like, they didn't give a fuck. They just laid him out. Didn't try to do nothing to save him. It's a murder scene. Shit, they sure picked him up. They picked him up out the window eventually, but they laid that dude laid out. Murder scene or not, you could cover the body up. Period. You could cover the body up. Police got bags. I don't know about sheets. They got bags like a motherfucker. Bags to collect shit. They got shit. Nigga, they got something, nigga. Nigga, you. Come on, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's real disrespectful. Okay, so why they could pick him up later, but then pick him up from the beginning? Why they pull the car after, like, moments later? Like about 5-10 minutes into the shit. Now they want to put the car in front, then pull his body out. They should have bended that from the rip. From the fucking rip. Whoa. I ain't gonna put that out there. I ain't gonna put that out there. All that street business, man. Y'all could talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about that. You said they did that purposely. I agree. I agree. I agree. They did that shit purposely. Total disrespect. Now his kids got to see that on the news. Like, that's bullshit. Yeah, a lot of trolls in here, man. Trolls, fuck them all, man. Period. Trolling get you swollen, my nigga. Hope you don't speak that type of language to somebody in real life, man, because they gonna wake your game up, my nigga. Period. Keep that shit on the thug typing. You know what I mean? That computer thug shit. Keep it on there, man. Please don't go in public with that bullshit, man. They gonna wake your game up. Slide you on your wallet, my nigga. How cool? Straight up, bro. Hold up, swole up. Might get swole up. Tell you. Everybody blaming it on all types of artists, man. Listen, man. All these fake ass assumptions, man. You know what I mean? Like, let's let the news come out, man. Everybody's a fucking ace detective. Ace Ventura, the pet detective, all of a sudden, nigga. Like, why you don't work for a police force, nigga, if you that much of a detective, my nigga? Why it don't work for motherfucking homicide, man? If you can solve cases that quick, my nigga, they need you, bro. It's a pandemic. Police is quitting, nigga. Perfect time for you to be a detective, my nigga. All right? All these motherfucking YouTube and IG detectives, nigga, you need to work for the police, nigga. They niggas is walking off the force, nigga. Get your jabby jab and go do your thing, my nigga. Make a lot of money, man. Motherfuckers make about 30, 40, 50,000 a year. Got $1 million pension, nigga. You better go and get that detective money, nigga. You good. I'm cool. He said cash for crime is on the rise. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Shit. She said, I'm from Memphis. I know how the streets operates, man. Period. I assume people in the streets know exactly what's going down. People that's from there, they probably know exactly what the fuck is going down. But us on YouTube, we're not from that neighborhood. We're not from that city. We're not from that town, that turf. So stay out of people, stay out of grown folks' business, man. You know what I mean? Period. Straight up, man. Start to mind your own. You good, man. Period. Whew. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, everybody put Dolph in their prayers tonight, his children, you know what I mean? And let's hope, you know what I mean? Hope the police find the assailants, you know what I mean? Because they need to go rot in jail. You know what I mean? I don't wish jail on nobody, but when you killing people and shit, you gotta go, nigga. You need to do 1,000 football numbers with an L on it. Period. Sorry about that, man. So let's hope the police arrest these men. You know what I mean? Bring justice. You know what I mean? To a tragedy. You know, shout out to the whole paper route empire. Everybody. I got people that's over there that work for him. You know what I mean? Some of my homeboys employed by him. So I know niggas is going through it. Period, man. So salute to all y'all. You know what I mean? God bless y'all souls, man. And this time of this tragic time, man. This is some bullshit. And God bless y'all, man. I'm out this motherfucker. I don't even feel like talking about the other shit, all that. I'm done with that, man. Let the bloggers talk about that, man. This is a tragedy in hip hop today, man. And we don't get our prayers up, man. Y'all be easy, man. Young Mouth TV, subscribe to your guy. Yada da.